We are flying micro drones in a warehouse. Whoop whoop. Let's see if I can just switch over the camera for your viewers. So hello friends, what are we doing tonight?
Crashed.
We crashed.
In the tunnel.
In the tunnel. So okay guys, we are live and we are kicking it, right? Today we are flying micro drones in a small... This place is actually made for parkour. You know the guys jumping around? So Johan, please show me. When you go get your quad, will you actually jump around? Jump, jump, jump around. Whoop! So the place we're at tonight is this. As you can see, we put some gates up here and we got some place over there. The micros are flying. Whoop whoop! As you can see, this place is kind of made for micro drones. So we are here ripping it. We have some 2-inch quad, we have some 2.5-inch quads. Woohoo! We got some comments from guys saying it looks fun, and it surely do. Oh! He almost hit me. I think I'm giving this back to the owner. Sir, I think it's broken. That's what we call in Swedish hängpung. So hopefully you can get some live feed also from the FPV feed. See how it all works. Hello, mister.
Hello.
We are live on YouTube.
YouTube?
So what's your name?
Hello.
What's your name, sir?
I am David Modig, or Long Cat FPV.
I always wondered, is there long cats? I mean, we got sausage dogs, but on cats I never really seen small, short, long, big. So what's the name come from?
I think it's from back in school. When the meme, the long cat meme was new. The long cat is long.
It's long.
Long.
It's a long cat.
Long cat.
Okay. So what you flying tonight?
I'm flying a Beta 375X.
Show me the beast.
Where's the turtle?
Oh, it's out flying. Okay. So this one is going off. Faster than the fastest.
Let's see if you can bring it in.
He's coming back in here and we can talk a bit about the Beta 75X, which is basically made for a place like this. It's coming in hot. Coming in hot. Whoop!
And I almost lost a finger or two.
When we talk about fingers, you see the blood on my fingers. Timur, could you please explain what happened to my finger?
It was a malfunction in the guidance system.
Oh, really? Of my finger? So my finger.
Lost capacitor, lost power.
Okay, David, talk to me about the 75X.
Yeah, it's a whoop style.
Like the traditional whoop, right?
Yeah, a little bit bigger than a traditional whoop. It's super fast.
It's really fast.
Yeah, and it's perfect. Yeah.
So
It's brushless, of course.
So for someone like me that jumped on the hype train 2 years ago when the tiny whoops first came out, like they were brushed, they were small, they were underpowered and it was like we were flying them in apartments, and if you just landed at, you know, we got a tiny bit of hair or dust or whatever in it,
Yeah.
they just lost all power. But a lot happened the last 2 years, right?
You can see these are, you probably can't see, but it's full of hair and
It still works.
And it's just just keep going since it's brushless motors. No, but compared to.
But also we're running 2S.
Yep, 2S pack, 350.
So what flight times do you get on it?
Chill flying, like in the apartment, about 4 minutes. So it keeps going for a long time.
On a racetrack like this?
You you go full send, it's like 2 minutes probably.
2 minutes. Okay, so it's a big difference comparing on how much you put on the throttle, right?
So in the apartment, I'm probably
Is-
shooting around at 25-50%.
Is it fragile?
No, I've been smacking this hard so much. The canopies are a bit fragile. But,
Whoa! Stop scaring me.
the canopies are a bit fragile, but they're cheap and
Yeah, replaceable. It's a good thing for indoor flying like this. And personally, I got myself this one. It's a Emax Baby Hawk Pro. And the main reason I got it was because it had Pro in the name. And if we compare these two, you've flown both of them. You tried mine just a bit before, and okay, the rates weren't exactly as you would like it. For the viewers that basically, if they had never tried my quads, how would you describe my rates?
I don't know, take your own rates and increase them by 10.
So a bit twitchy,
Yeah,
a bit twitchy,
super
but
twitchy.
yeah.
Like you could blow on the jaw stick and it would do like three turns.
But if you compare these two quads, so I mean, obviously that one is a bit smaller, right?
It's not much smaller. So
The footprint is kind of the same, but it's I think the props are like 2 inch.
40 millimeters props on these. These are 40 millimeter props.
Okay, right. So what that compares to a 2 inch?
No.
1.8, I think.
Yeah,
something. Okay, a
something
bit smaller,
like
and that's 2.5.
Yeah.
But and we have another one. Okay, that's 2.5, 2.5, and that's okay. It's kind of
Tiny.
small. It's tiny. It's tiny for sure. So how would you describe the differences in flight characteristics of these two?
These are of course faster when you got room for it. A bit harder to fly, I think.
To control it in here, right?
Yeah. But and it's not something you would fly in your apartment, of course.
No.
Like these are still a little bit too fast for indoor flying at home.
But there is a smaller version of it, right?
Yeah, it's the 65 size, so that's the normal whoop size one.
Oh, okay. So the 65 are the same as the ones that we saw 2 years ago.
Yeah, like the brush.
The brush version. So this is
This is
a bit
bigger
a bit bigger, right?
one.
And this is also
65 ones are also available in 2S and 1S.
so basically you can say 65 for indoors and 75 for
For
places like this. Yeah,
bigger.
something big indoors, but still bigger than your apartment, right?
you could still fly it outside, but a little bit wind and it's not that great.
If we could get a screen, we could show the viewers a bit of flying, right? To see how it's just like. So, if anybody got a screen, we could borrow
Some goggles somewhere.
the goggles are kind of hard, but we can borrow Thomas' screen. Oh, and look at this one. This is the mini GoPro
Mini SQ, what's the name?
SQ12, right?
Yeah. And
So the interesting part with this one is that
I have a 4S battery.
It's a 4
at the moment. I usually play the 3S.
it's kind of it's getting hot in
I
here.
ran out of the 3S batteries, so I took out the 4S ones. I usually there's from my squirt, Chandron squirt drone.
But the quality of this one is kind of good.
camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quality of the image is good for like the price. It's not the GoPro quality, but it's like way better than if you record a DVR.
Yeah, it's like the clips I've seen. The hard thing with watching reviews of the SQ12 is that you don't really know the skills of the pilots. So is it a bad tune? Is it hard mounted with a lot of jello? Because some clips looks more than decent, and some clips you see are just blurry. It's shaking, it's yellow and everything.
The most negative part is like I told you before, like the
SD.
SD card. It doesn't get like stuck. It doesn't have this like it doesn't click.
No.
click in. And just now before you started filming, I noticed that my card was missing.
Oh.
So I ran around here and luckily I found it. So
Okay, yeah.
so it's so if you're unlucky, it can like eject.
Oh, but it's a nice option for smaller drones.
Yeah.
And you know the weight of the camera?
I don't know the weight. It's not much. I would say I'm not sure. I used,
But these are 2.5 inch, right?
yeah, 2.5 inch.
Oh, that is
and
quite
I
decent.
used like a HD camera. You remember the old Mobius?
Yeah.
I mounted that one on like a similar frame, but I removed the battery.
Oh, so you powered it from the 4S. Yeah.
And I'm thinking that maybe I do this with this one as well, but it's so lightweight, so I didn't need.
Okay.
So it's very lightweight if you compare it to other cameras.
Okay. So my next mission is to go get a screen for some FPV feed. Let's see how it all works out. And here we got the pitting. What up? This is the pitting area where we got some batteries for the micro drones.
Like that.
Yeah, heavily lifting. So, Thomas, could we please borrow your screen for some live feed?
Of course, man.
Thank you. We're gonna show the viewers a bit of 75X. Oh, we got it there. Could we borrow it for a few minutes?
Sure.
Thank you. As you can see now, we are getting live feed from the track. So this is how it looks like. The awesome track we got around here. This place is like made for drone racing, and I can just put it there. I don't know if it's good to see. I don't know if it's really nice, possible to see anything here, but this is how it looks like when somebody really skilled as a pilot of drones can fly around a racetrack. As you can see, they are powering, they are crashing, and it's amazing. So this is actually Mikael flying. It's the guy in the blue hat over there. My voice is dying. Whoop! What are you doing? Okay, David. Do you know what channel you're at?
69, 17.
I'm not really sure how to switch on this one, but
R8.
alright. As we say in Swedish, råtta. Råtta.
Not low battery, so
Somebody's orbiting. Oh, that's my GoPro doing a time lapse on egg clock, I think. Oh, that's convenient.
well, that's the next.
Several quads are landing around here. And somebody's orbiting around my time warp GoPro. So I think that would be like a, and as you can see, this one is still doing some time warp thing. I think we'll put it up. On an egg clock, so I just switch it and turn it up. Whoop, up, 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 up. That's some mid-air things. So, could we please get could you please help us, Thomas? Help us getting David's channel on it. We could ask the viewer for a challenge because we heard you are quite a freestyle guy.
Oh yeah, such a freestyle guy. So much freestyle.
I think you can Matty flip a soccer goal gate. So please give it a shot. So I think Matty flipping one of those would be really nice. Did we get his channel? Oh, he's over there flying, right? We didn't have the screen anymore. Okay, let's wait on it. Yep. So where's your quad? That's the quad. I think Matty flipping. If anyone else got some.
Oh, someone's plugging in.
Someone's plugging in.
Okay, let's see if we can Matty flip it.
Matty flip it.
Ditt batteri ligger ner bredvid också.
Oh!
Därför.
It was kind of hard to see, but I think.
Boing, boing, boing. Där filmar. Daniel!
Never give up. Never ever give up.
Ah!
That's another quad. He's coming home. Are you still trying?
Yep. Ah, crap. It's hard. With no cam tilt.
Can't see. It's kind of hard to see anything, but it's a make.
Almost.
It's a make. It's a make, goddammit.
Let's count it.
Okay, we have talked a bit to long cat. We have, so I think we should grab Mats over here. Mats, could I have you for 2 minutes? Talk about your organization or Drone Sweden. Is it an organization?
You can call it that.
It's a what?
It's an organization
It's an organization.
or whatever.
So what's a Drone Sweden doing?
Right now we're doing, usually we do a lot of like events and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
we're having,
Whoa! Coming in hot.
yeah, we're having having a big event like this Christmas holiday
Yeah.
in Sweden, and we have built like a huge
Is it a big group of people?
Drone Sweden or like in the event.
Yeah, the both of them.
No, we're not. We're like small group.
Okay. So you're mainly focusing on an event. So are you doing any?
Yeah, I would say that we focus on drone racing, and we want to show people that maybe don't know what drone racing is.
Yeah.
And the way we do it is usually like host events, so people can come and like
What's drone racing?
watch drone racing and experience.
So it's possible for like companies to book you.
Yeah, we have done some what do you call it? Like,
Have you done events where people actually can try the drones and fly them?
yeah, we've done that also. And that's one thing we will do this in this event this holiday season. That people they can first they will come and like watch drone like professional races like like this huge track, and then people can try themselves. Like you have the Fat Shark 101 drone, and
Yeah.
you have no one, but it's like very easy for like beginners to try and fly themselves.
So it's a try and error for people just to try it out, see what it's all about.
No, because I don't think a lot of people know about drone racing. They know about drones. Like when they know about drones, they know about like the photography drones.
Yeah, not the smaller, faster
So when
ones.
it's, like show them the goggles and stuff. Like what is this?
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of fun. So we try to like show what it is.
So you got a big event planned for the Christmas holidays, and after that, could you tell me a bit about that event? Is it
It will be in like a big indoor arena.
is it possible to follow it live, or is it something you will post afterwards?
Yeah, we'll post afterwards. You have to be there to follow it live because we'll have this big, what do you call it, like
The big screen, so
big
yeah.
screens in the arena.
Yeah.
People can bring goggles if they want. And we have like 200 neon like LED LED lights. I think it's like individual lights are counted like.
Is that a part of another event, or is it just strictly drone racing?
The main focus is the drone racing, but there will be a lot of other events. Like, but everything will focus around like drones. You can build like you will have like Lego. You can build Lego, but you will build like Lego drones, and you have computer games, and we will have like a parkour track. So we'll have like everything focuses around like racing and tracks and like
Yeah.
technology and stuff like that.
Sounds like interesting. I wish you good luck, and please continue flying tonight, and I will catch up with you later.
Thank you.
So as we can see, this place is not somewhere where we normally fly. I'll see if I can flip it. Okay, I'm going around it. I'm going around the track here without being hit with a drone. Whew. Okay guys, I will walk this course for you, and this is not a place where we normally fly drones, because we had the opportunity to... Oh, a quad is coming. Whoop. Okay. I might sound distracted, but there's a lot of quads flying around in high speed here, so I'm trying to stay alive. I've already been hit once, and it got a bit messy with all the blood. Oh. Okay. So this place, the Foundation Drone Sweden actually had the opportunity to borrow this for a night, and I'm lucky to be here and being able to fly for a bit and see what it's all about. So I will show you a bit of this facility, trying to stay alive. Switch it over. As you can see, this is it's a warehouse. It's kind of like a warehouse, but they're mainly focusing on parkour. So they are jumping around here doing flips and stuff. They're jumping in these corners. And as you can see, it's kind of perfect for flying micro drones. And I think they also have some activity with graffiti and artwork. So I'm trying to stay out of the way for a bit. So you can see they're chasing it there. I will try to get up here and see what it's like from here. The artwork. So the drones are flying. Coming up here, coming up faster. For my next live stream on YouTube, I will try to get something to actually be able to show the live feeds really a bit better. The problem is that it's coming. Whoop! Hello guys, I see some of your comments. The main problem, if you crash over here, it's kind of impossible to find it. You can also lose your little quad over there, and it's not that easy. And as you can see, when somebody crashes, yeah, it's not that easy to get it down. And oh, it's up on the wall. But the good part is that when you crash, it's often kind of soft, so you bounce into stuff. And I think they're also involved in some, as you can see, the artwork. You see it? It's really nice painting and stuff all over the place. And we are flying. I think he lost something. Did you lose something?
Cable, connection cable for the.
Oh, this is an interesting frame. Could we please have a look at it? Is it your own design or?
Yes.
It's a square?
Very hardware.
Let's have a look at it. It's like it's a long X, right? Oh, this is you one, my friend from the, what do you say, the RC Model Club that we both flying many years ago.
Yes.
But now we're involved in drone racing. Oh, I think this reminds of the Swedish frames where it looks like a square, right?
Exactly. Actually, there are not so many. When you make a frame when you 3D print a frame, you don't really have much options because you cannot design it. You can choose the normal design like you have with the carbon fiber because this is not, of course, as strong as carbon.
Oh, no.
So you need all these.
But I'm kind of interested in what material. Is it PLA or?
This is nylon.
Nylon, oh.
This is actually a Dolman bridge. So I wanted to give it a try because I've been struggling for 2 weeks.
So, but it requires quite some heat, or isn't it? All printers can't do nylon, right?
No, you need to print really hot. And you get this warping effect when you.
Oh, so it kind of bends like when it gets too warm, right?
So this is why my frame is also looking like it looked very good when I put it up and the motors are sort of tilted over. But I don't notice it. So
Yeah. But how long time does it take then to make one frame? It's a very time consuming.
yeah, 4 hours.
4 hours for one, but it's okay.
And then after 3 hours, then just pop.
So what's your initial impression of it? Does it fly well?
I was very skeptical actually, but
Yeah.
this is, I mean, it has survived this night, so I'm probably gonna use this.
But you made it kind of lightweight, right? Do you know the all-up weight on it?
Now it's 32 grams.
For the frame itself, right?
The frame itself. In total, I think it's like 100 and, is it 100
And for me who don't know it,
and
oh yeah. But for me who don't really know anything about micros, is that typical weight or is it lower, higher?
enough. Usually you don't want to go higher than 140, I would say. But
Okay. So it's within the range of what you want, kind of. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the look of the frame and good luck with printing there.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah. Yeah, small ones.
Losing crops today, that's what.
Woo. That's what happens. Thank you for the look of the frame. Yup. Oh, I will try to not getting killed while walking back. As you can see, when when we're done flying, we have some other activities going on. This is what we call a moving gate. It's a moving obstacle. Woo! You almost crashed into me. Okay. Let's see if old Daddy Tengu can do the same one. Oh, even the quad is doing parkour. Moink, moink. Oh, it's a bit angry. Wow. I don't know which one got the best skills, if it's the quad or... Whoop, whoop. That quad is having just as much fun as we do. Oh! To be honest, I'm a little bit too old for this, and I'm not in the best shape, but I am at least having a lot of fun. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing around. You know, I will try to switch the camera. Whoop. This is probably one of the best live streams I ever done, considering I am jumping in a trampoline with some quads. Oh, I'm getting embarked, tucked every now and then. Okay. That's a moving gate, as we call it. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Old Daddy Tengu ain't got the physics for doing things like this anymore. But at least I'm 36 years old and I will never grow up. I will fly my drones, I will jump around and stuff like this and continuously just having a good time. So I will go back, I will fly a few packs. I'm kind of tired and unfocused, so it won't be any quality, but I hope you enjoy my live stream. It was the first time doing it on YouTube. Just something to show you what I'm up to. This is just one night of many. And I had a great time flying. I had fun doing this live stream. So have a great night and see you later, guys. Peace. How do I turn this off?